Aquarius, welcome to Ascending Spiritually. My name is Dee. This is going to be your mid-October reading. We're going to take a look and see what do you need to know, what's important around this time, and also best advice moving forward. So let's take a look. Gender of the cards don't matter. If it doesn't resonate, it's simply just not your week and someone else needed that message more. Feel free to click the link in the description box below if you'd like something more personalized for you. So let's take a look and see. We have King of Swords, Seven of Cups, Nine of Pentacles, Death card, the Moon, Seven of Wands, Nine of Wands, Two of Pentacles. Okay, so you guys may be in a position where you need to take action when it comes to something. You may have a lot of options or a lot of doors that are available to you, but this is a warning that not everything that's available to you is something that's going to benefit your growth or benefit you in the near future. Because you do have a lot of options, only one of these options is going to bring you the success that you're looking for. So if you have to kind of choose between different things, be sure to use pros and cons and methods that can help you eliminate other options so that you can figure out what's best for you. We do have a King of Swords here, which this could be you with that Aquarius energy, or it could be someone that you're connected to. As the King of Swords, this is somebody who's very logical, very cerebral driven. They can be cold at times, maybe even harsh with their words. But this is somebody that does not know how to tap into their emotions properly. This is an individual that kind of puts up a shield when it comes to other people. But at the same time, it's somebody who's very structured, someone who has the ability to have leadership skills, and an individual that cuts out any nonsense or bullshit at the first sight. So if this is you, you need to cut out things that are causing you to be distracted for whatever it is your goal is. With the Nine of Pentacles being here, if you're connected to a King of Swords in your life right now, if this is a male or a feminine figure, I feel like someone here is exploring their options, possibly considering being single with the Nine of Pentacles, because this is the energy, of someone focusing on themselves, self-care, self-love, self-admiration. And because it's paired with the Death card, which is also major endings and transformations, I feel like someone here is either considering being single so that they can explore their options, which will lead to an ending of a connection, or this could be you just having a lot of doors that are opening for you. And in order for you to focus more on your prosperity and your growth, you need to cut out the things that don't serve you. The Seven of Wands is here to show that you are going to have to stand your ground and protect yourself and your family around this time. Anything that you hold value to, you need to guard that, because there could be outside forces, people that are coming into your life, possibly just trying to cause havoc and drama, and you need to be able to stand your ground and protect yourself and your family members as well from any negative energies or just people that don't have good intentions. The Nine of Wands is here to show that you guys have been through a lot up until this point. You have persevered a lot of adversity, have had your feelings hurt a multitude of times, possibly even had heartbroken incidents that caused you to just kind of feel weak within. But really, you have a lot of strength to be able to get this far in life with the things that you've had to fight through. So this could be 9 different incidents, 9 different issues throughout your lifetime that have really scarred you and caused you to have some sort of trauma, and you're really working through it. Yes, you're struggling at times. Yes, you may feel like you're going to give up, but I feel like you're nearly there. That cycle of you feeling, worn down, hurt, betrayed, stabbed in the back, that's about to end, and it's going to start a brand new cycle that's going to cause major transformation and changes in your life. The thing is, when the Death card comes in, sometimes it is with the energy of the Tower, which is, sudden change that you don't see coming, that can be chaotic, but you just have to embrace what's coming next. Because with the Two of Pentacles, some of you are in the energy of juggling, where you're not sure what it is that you want. Someone here could be juggling 2 people, 2 relationships, or 2 different scenarios. So if this King of Swords is an individual that wants to kind of explore their options and be single, this person has not really made their decision 100% because of the fact that either they still want to engage with you, they still want to have a relationship with you, but at the same time, there's this other half of them that wants to be free and kind of do their own thing and be free to explore whatever it is that they want to explore. I don't really necessarily feel like it's another person. I just feel like someone here is starting to value their freedom. Maybe they feel like they haven't explored a lot of what is out there, and something within them is calling them to possibly, go their own separate ways. The Moon card is here to show that there are secrets that are being kept. Someone's hiding their true emotions and also hiding things either from you or you're doing this to somebody else. So if this is you and you're in the King of Swords energy, you may be having some hidden emotions and hidden intentions. They don't necessarily have to be negative. I just feel like there are some things that you're going through within that you're trying to clear out within yourself before you can relay that message to anybody that's connected to you. So with the Seven of Wands, you really need to start figuring out, what's important to me. What do I stand for? What am I not willing to compromise when it comes to my life and my ideologies and, the things that I believe in. And so with the Nine of Pentacles and the Nine of Wands, once you do that, then you'll get to the point of where the cycle will start to complete and major changes will come in to bring, new opportunities in your life. Let me get another deck. That way I can get some additional messages. Okay, so why is the King of Swords here? The King of Swords is here because of the Sun and the Five of Cups. So this person, this King of Swords is really happy. Like internally, they're happy. I just feel like there's an energy of regret, of remorse, of sorrow. Someone wants to have a new start. They want to have a new beginning, and they're feeling guilty about this, either because they have to destroy something that's already been created with this Five of Cups. As you can see, there's a tower here which shows a foundation that's been formed, but this foundation is either slowly crumbling or it has already crumbled, and now someone is either regretting letting this happen, or they're just trying to kind of decide, do I want to continue to be with this person that I have a strong connection to, who I see eye to eye with, this person that brings me healing and prosperity, which I don't know why you would want to lose something of this energy with the Sun, because like this would be a deep connection or something that's close to a soulmate union, someone who you can believe and trust in. But at the same time, there's internal conflict. So someone's having like this tug of war energy within them, where either they're letting people outside of the relationship or the connection dictate what's going to happen. This is like listening to other people's opinions and having them sway the way that you feel. And there could be children involved because we have a Page of Pentacles. So someone could be here, for example, let's say this is the mother, father, and child. And let's say it's the masculine energy. The father's considering, possibly going his own separate ways so that he can explore his options, which I kind of am starting to feel that it does involve another person. Initially, I did not see it that way, but as I pulled more cards, we have the Empress and the Queen of Swords. This is two feminine energies. So either you can only be one of these, or you're the King of Swords. If you're on the receiving end of this King of Swords, they have a choice to make between the mother of their child or the person that they see as abundant, as prosperous, the person that, has this energy of the highest suit in the deck. The Empress is all of the queens combined. So the Empress is capable of doing anything because they have the Magician energy within them. So not only are they capable of taking care of the home, having a stable career, being goal-oriented and all of those characteristics, but, they're also could be the energy of a mother. With the Queen of Swords here, the King to the Queen of Swords are two people that could be a vibrational match. So this King of Swords is considering possibly leaving a foundation that he already has with possibly the mother of his child, or there could be a child involved or some type of financial offer here in order to pursue something else. But here's the thing, he has not made his decision yet, or vice versa. This woman has not made this decision about pursuing a new man, vice versa. So with the Eight of Cups being here, it's like in order for this transition to happen, there has to be a lot of things that are left behind. So people, places, environments, things that you've been investing into. In order for this transition to take place, this King of Swords has to let go of a lot of things. It's going to cause a lot of issues. It's going to cause a lot of sadness, regret, remorse, sorrow even, because this person doesn't know whether after they make this decision, it's going to be something that makes them happy. They're just feeling this initially, keeping it to themselves and, possibly wanting to go after competition or, a third party, which is this Queen of Swords. So as this Judgment card is here, this person is judging the situation and trying to figure out, do I want to choose my family or the people that are near and dear to my heart right now? Do I want to continue fighting for them, or do I want to walk away to a new beginning with somebody that, may be a better vibrational match to me than this Empress is? But, everything is all illusions. Like, you don't really know someone until you're dealing with their energy slowly is what I mean. So with this Empress, this King of Swords has been getting and feeding energy off of this Empress. That's why they've been so abundant all along. So this King of Swords needs to see what his life would be like if this Empress was not here, because the fact that he feels like he would be a better vibrational match with this Queen of Swords just lets me know that they're looking at things from a warped sense of view due to the fact that the Eight of Swords is here. So this person is blindfolded. They're thinking of making a blinded decision without really any facts, based off of just feeling trapped, either mentally, feeling trapped in a relationship, but it's really just an illusion. This King of Swords, it's just an illusion that he's either trapped, he or she. I'm just saying he because that's what's on the picture. But with the Eight of Swords, this is like self-inflicted imprisonment. So you have to kind of get out of this energy on your own. It's not anything that you can do, because Eight of Swords is here to show that someone feels restrained. They feel like they can't make the decisions that they want to, either because of finances, because they feel like they don't have the financial means to do so, or this person feels trapped because they would like to have a new beginning elsewhere, but they have to fight for what it is that they have been standing for lately, which is their family, and possibly walk away to someone that may not even reciprocate that energy. So it's a risk. Moving from the Empress energy and your family members to from somewhere that makes you happy, that makes you feel, you know, whole within yourself, to someone that may not even accept you, it's a gamble, it's a risk. So someone here is thinking of gambling something good in order to take a risk somewhere else, and they're unsure of it. They haven't necessarily made the decision yet, but you know, they are thinking of it. It is ruminating in their mind, and they simply have to make a decision, but I would be wary. So let me get another deck. Let's see who's this Queen of Swords. The Lovers. Yeah, look, the Queen of Swords is the lover. Someone is thinking of leaving something, a unit, a family, to go towards a lover, someone that they want to have intimate relations with. Maybe it's already happened. And with the Empress being here, this is the community. Look, this is a person that's family, the Empress, and core house. So if this is a marriage, there's a lot of legal issues that are tying these two together. So it could be a mortgage, it could be, you know, a legal contract where you're legally married, and it's going to lead to some issues once this King of Swords decide that, hey, I don't want to be in this anymore, I want to explore other options. They're not going to tell you that up front. The King of Swords is somebody who can sometimes be brutal and harsh, but I feel like in this position, because they don't want to cause heartbreak and pain, they're going to keep it to themselves. The true reason why they want to go off to another path is because they want to explore their options with this other woman who is coming out as a main male, right? But it's actually the main female. So this female is the main energy in this reading right now. Yes, it is about this couple, but at the same time, this is the person that's causing the issues between the two of them. And it's not even that this person is intentionally doing it. They may not even know their role, but because the Queen of Swords is here, she gives me a very harsh, cold demeanor out of this. Is somebody that would be like a bitch, someone who is not going to take the feelings and considerations of other people because they have been through a lot in their life. This is someone who's bitter. They sometimes take solace in causing other people pain and breaking up partnerships and relationships, and this person's going to end up being under judgment. So both of them, the King of Swords and the Queen of Swords, if they do end up following through and getting together, it is going to be something that's judged either by the Most High or just by people around them in general, like the community. So why is this conflict here? Because of message of concern. Yeah, exactly. So someone is going to give a message that's going to be concerning to this Empress. So this King of Swords knows something about, you know, what it is that they truly want, and they're not speaking up about it. So it's going to cause issues because someone's either going to find out, they're going to talk to someone about it, and whoever that person is that they speak to, that other third party, they are going to open their mouths and possibly, you know, spread whatever that is that the King of Swords was telling them, and it's going to cause a message of concern. With poverty being here, there's also going to be the issue where if this King of Swords makes the wrong decision or they do things in the wrong way, it's going to put them in this energy of poverty where they're going to lose it all. They will not only lose this Queen of Swords, they will lose the Empress, they will lose the Page, they will lose the family. So it's a decision that should be thought of wisely. This person has to consider all of like the characteristics and components of this choice that they want to make. And overall, I feel like it's really self-inflicted because the way this King of Swords feels trapped and confined, it's all mental energy. Like no one can really mess with your mind. It's whatever it is that you allow to happen. and they're possibly allowing themselves to, you know, fall for someone else, or to think that, you know, the grass is greener on the other side, but it's really not. But it's going to be this King of Swords decision as to what it is that they want to do. So that's the end of your reading. Like, share, subscribe, leave me a comment, and I hope you guys have a good rest of your day. Bye.